thought for today's video I would just sit down and I would have a little chat face to face with the camera about a change which is happening to the reselling business. So if you already knew before, the three main selling platforms was obviously eBay, Vinted and Depop. Technically Vinted you're not allowed to resell on, which people obviously do, and I don't think they really care anymore because they're bringing out Vinted Pro. But the other one that everyone always forgets about is Depop. Now, since Depop have fallen off, I wouldn't say they've fallen off massively, but in my opinion, I'd say they're at the very bottom, or they were at the very bottom, but now it has totally changed. So if you did get that email, you would see that Depop are no longer going to have fees for anyone listing in the UK. So they've basically taken a massive page out of Vinted's book and have decided it's going to be the buyer that pays buyer protection. The seller will get all the profits from what they listed. So if you listed something for £70, you would get £70. The only difference is when you're buying it, I think it means you'll pay delivery. You'll pay delivery and you'll pay a buyer's protection fee. So it's much better for the sellers now, but just I'd say, I wouldn't say it's worse off for the buyers, because I feel like sellers will now knock their prices down a bit because they know they're going to be making that pure profit from it, which is what I've done. I went through yesterday and I relisted all my Depop items because Depop's kind of just in the background for me. If something sells on it, that's great. If something doesn't, I don't really care. I just use it as like a third party platform in case anything sells. But that might have persuaded me a bit more to focus on Depop and try and like get as much clothing and trainers posted on there as possible, because at the moment I would just be using eBay for all like my clothing and stuff, and all my old stuff will be going on Vinted because I'm not making a profit on it. But that will all change when Vinted Pro comes out, and I'll be signing up for that as well, which will be good. If you did get that email, it is from the 20th of March, so I think that was 2 days ago that they sent it out. So if you listed your items after the 20th of March, that's when you're going to get the pure profits coming through. There'll be no more fees added on, but you have to make sure it's listed after the 20th of March. So if you had something that you listed, say, a week ago and it sells now, you're still going to pay fees on it. And it has just started absolutely chucking it down outside of hailstones, so that's brilliant. I think this is going to be a massive change in the reselling community. I just think because eBay is the last one now. Like, really, what are they going to do? Because Vinted, no fees. Depop, no fees. eBay, 13% in fees. Well, I think eBay are really going to have to make a dramatic change, or else people are just going to go to Vinted and Depop and eBay's just going to be in the background. Now, I still make all my sales from eBay basically. Like, that is like my number one selling platform, because obviously they are still the biggest out there. But I do think in years to come, if they don't get a grip and start lowering the fees or taking them away completely, I do think people are going to rely on Depop and Vinted, because if you're only selling clothes, trainers, I don't know, games, even consoles, anything related to that, you can sell that on Vinted, you can sell that on Depop. You don't really need eBay to sell that on. But if you're more like into like tacky things and like just random stuff, then I'd say eBay is still your best thing to sell on. But if you are mainly into selling clothes and trainers, I would definitely be jumping on the Depop train, because that is mainly what sells on Depop, is clothes and trainers and accessories and stuff. So I'll definitely be giving it a shot. I've already relisted all my stuff today, or yesterday I think I said it was, and I've already had a few offers come through for some things. And it's just a bit like eBay as well. So if they see that you're consistent and you're consistently listing each day, they're going to promote your stuff more. I've also found a sell similar method for Depop as well, which I'll pop up at the end of this video. So if you do want to see how you do the sell similar trick, make sure to stay tuned for that, because that will definitely get you more sales on Depop as well. I think people probably already know it, but I didn't actually know it until I just done it. So I thought I'd just make a quick video just to see what other people's thoughts are on this. So let me know in the comments below if you will be transitioning over to Depop, or if you already use it and you're the same as me, you're just going to start using it more, because there will be absolute zero fees on it now. The only bad thing I have with Depop is you have to use every, and my every drop-offs are quite far away from me, so that'd be the only downside, but I do drive, so I can always drive to them. But I think that'll be this video wrapped up nicely. I just wanted to jump on quickly and just see what everyone else's opinions are on the new email that they got. I think it's brilliant. I think eBay are really going to have to make a change, and I'd like to know what you think in the comments below. So I'm not sure if there'll be a video this weekend. There we go, Depop. Someone sent me a message. See, Depop's just getting pure active now, like.
Absolute trust, bro.
But might be a video this weekend. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. But if you do like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. I think we're on like 270 subscribers now, so we are getting out there. And I love all the support and reading all the comments and engaging with you. So I'll see you all later. Bye bye. I always look here instead of here. Don't know why.